second part of the video, continuation of the last one. Unfortunately, time it took to do everything, it was too long, so here's the media home thing. We'll go down to all media again, and we'll go to movies once again. Now let's see if it shows up on here. Just to keep things uniform, we'll go back to the Future. For CD, there's the track. The PC is currently running nothing. There's no additional programs running. It's a fairly well equipped PC, so it should in theory run now. And there we go. It starts to run. Now, whether or not this is a problem within Nero, or whether it's a problem within the PS3 itself, is to be debated. I have not tested it with any other programs such as T-Varsity. I have tested T-Varsity before. The problems that I got with that was with regards to transcoding. So basically what you would get is the files would jump around because the transcoding wasn't good enough within it. You get start, etc., etc. You would also get T-Varsity not showing up most of the time within the PS3 media servers list. Nero seems to be fairly stable enough in the fact that it comes on automatically within the actual PS3 XMB bar. However, as you saw in the previous video, the stability of the system is fairly, what I would call, inadequate. Whilst it plays now, within the last video, as you saw, it didn't. There wasn't any problems with Nero. Nero was running, server was up and running. Remote start worked properly. There wasn't any problems in general. I don't know whether or not it was a configuration problem with regards to the PS3 and my PC, but I mean, I didn't change anything. All I did was shut down Nero and restart it. I mean, this isn't so much of a problem in the respect that if you're sitting in the house and you're connecting your PSP to your PS3 via remote start on an external landline or via internet or however you're connecting it, and you can actually start the movie. I mean, it's proof that it actually does work. The problem comes with the previous video, which demonstrates that if you're away from the PC and you don't have the ability to go to the PC, shut down the media server, restart it, restart your PS3, restart your PSP, it might not work. I mean, the functionality of the actual stuff is there. I mean, you can see it playing. But previously, it was saying that there was no titles. Now, in the previous video, obviously, I showed that the movie is actually there, and it's obvious that the movie is there because it's playing now at the moment. So, why is there a communication error between the PS3 and the PC? I mean, it's got nothing to do with Media Home, as far as what I would be aware. I don't know whether or not it's a firmware issue with regards to UPnP or UNP or whatever the protocol it uses for media streaming. But it's just a case of it works now and it didn't work then. So I guess it's a case of, if you want to view your files away from home, make sure that you restart your machine before you go away.